sons and daughters, we set forth for no king's orders, but we'll sail together. Hold fast, tides are turning, flames roar, fires are burning, we'll all be returning if we sail together.
Hello, how we all doing? Welcome on in, hi! Also, I know you guys can hear the game. In fact, I'm actually gonna mute that. And then turn the VOD music back on. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Giving people a chance. Where'd the chat box go? Nope, this is your box. There we go. I forgot to fix the chat, by the way. I did forget to fix the chat. So, you guys posting messages in chat will unfortunately still not appear at the very bottom like I'd hoped. It's still gonna appear like in the middle and then scroll up. So if you guys don't mind, I might actually fix that right now. Let me do that. Sound alerts. Yep. Scenes. And this is talking chat. Can't. The chat ignores me. So. Nah, there's only one person. They're not gonna do it. Simulate, simulate, simulate. No, it's not gonna work. Fucking. How do I do this? Am I actually gonna show up? Oh, I am gonna show up. Just gonna put in some gibberish. Okay. I don't like that. So here's the thing. Here is the thing. In sound alerts, the Twitch chat touches the very bottom of the page. But in OBS, it goes nowhere near it. So unless I increase the scale, which I don't really like that I have to do, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm also going to do one last thing, because I did notice something about this. Okay, let's see how that... I'm going to make the outline just a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3. Save. Down by 1. Save. That's better. That is definitely better. I'm gonna do the same. I might have to do the same with the others. Oh, especially the gaming chat, now I think about it. Let me go do that to the gaming chat. I do apologize that every time I've streamed since debuting, I have to take a moment to fix something. Studio mode, gaming. Well, now that just makes it really difficult to read. So instead, I'm going to remove that, save. Okay. That's the best as I'm gonna get it. Sure. Okay, everything's good. We're good. We're good. Sorry. Hi. You guys ready for some Warframe today? Sorry, I was drinking my coffee. I also have another coffee right here. It's used to be a hot mocha, but now it's cold. Still tastes good. It tastes really good. Also, I have not eaten at all today. I have not eaten today. I was gonna make myself a shake. I was gonna make myself a peanut butter banana shake, like I did during my debut, and I just lost energy to do that. But I tell you what, I am really craving some cheeseburgers right now. Who's here? Ah, I see. What is the plan today? The plan today is that we are gonna do some Warframe grinding. I want to get a second Nako so I can feed him to the wall. I am still working on Gyre. I'm working on her on and off because that's one hell of a grind. I would also like to grind for another Varuna. So I guess that would mean that I would have to open up my invites, my squad, to do some Lua survival, like Junction survival. Other than that, there is also, I would have to find a squad for it, but I would really, really like to start working on Dante. I've wanted to get Dante for quite a while, and I don't have him yet. And a lot of the people that have said that they will, like, they want to join me for that, to help me with that. Thank you for your input, Car. That have wanted to join in for that. I haven't really talked to them in a while. It's not that we're not talking, it's just life and all that stuff. So I haven't really talked to them in a while. I like the music. As per usual, video and song requests are open. Mostly because Warframe is a very grindy game. Sometimes you just have to do the same thing over and over and over again on repeat, ad nauseum, just to get what you need. Well, that said, Power World is similar. I was watching someone play Power World and just sitting there thinking like, damn, I really want to play Power World too. Just go to the Terraria dungeon and grind. It's so tiring. As much as I like repetitive routines, you gotta limit. Like, there's gonna be a limit. Yeah, I gotta make sure. Can we change that? Yeah, they changed that setting. So there used to be a setting where if you would tab over to one of the other scenes, the audio file, like the audio mixer, would appear, and you could see what audios were muted and what audios weren't. Or aren't. So, yeah. Also, if anyone is curious as to why I was late today, it's because I was actually working on a thumbnail for the stream, and I was not fast enough. I had just started working on the coloring. I got the color into the character, but I was not fast enough. So unless you guys would rather watch me draw the thumbnail, you're gonna have to wait until the stream is over. And then I'm gonna probably use that thumbnail on YouTube as well. I do have plans to make multiple thumbnails. I know that photoshopping my face, like my model's face, over top Warframe characters would be easier. It is easier. And I have a method of doing that with this model. I don't really know if I want to, though. Like, how lazy do I have to be to not do the lazy option? I think I'm not. I don't think I'm actually lazy. I'm just tired. Who is messaging me? Anywho, I know that we just appeared after like ad break, waiting for me. I would like to run downstairs real quick and grab a snack. I'm probably gonna grab a bowl of dry cereal and a banana, if I'm completely honest. Because like, I don't really feel like cooking anything right now. Oh, we have leftover chicken. Oh, I could grab a drumstick or two. Or just finish it off, because it's barbecue. I forgot, there's some things I forgot to do. I already said this yesterday. Things have been a little rough for me these days. So I'm kind of scatterbrained. So for now, I will be right back. I do apologize. I need to tab away or walk away. We just started. I'll be right back, okay? BRB peeps.
devil's roar, a land left unexplored. The devil's roar, the omen they ignore, and those who land upon her shore best right to those who they adore. Just ask the souls who came before. Those poor forgotten
Wow, what a song to return to. Hi, I'm back. Let me put my blanket up. Scooch in. Wrap myself in my blankie. Oh, I gotta replace this blanket soon. Hi, Evil. How you doing? Here, I'll bring this back over. Also, I gotta recalibrate. Well, first I gotta turn the camera back on, then recalibrate. Nice. You like my stuff that much, huh? I appreciate it. Hang on, I'm bringing this back. Hi. I'm here. Hi, I'm back. I'm sorry. I went downstairs to grab myself something to eat because I was starting to lose function very quickly. I've had a banana. I don't even know what to call this. I wouldn't really say this is my dinner. This is more like a lunch, like a late lunch. Anyway, I grabbed a bowl of dry cereal, Cheerios, or just toasted oats, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and also the last chicken drumstick with barbecue sauce on it. Hey, I'm proud of my brother. He did a great job making this. The chicken, I mean. Oh. Yeah, it's a snack. I guess the best word for it is a snack. Hang on. Ah, got it. I'm gonna apologize in advance. You're gonna hear me munching on this. Specifically the crunchy stuff. And again, I do apologize. But your girl's gotta eat. And while I have more than enough money to order food again, like I did on Saturday, I gotta resist. Because one, I got a shopping thing to do on Friday, and two, my birthday is rapidly approaching on the horizon. Like, my birthday is January 5th. Why is that so loud? For me specifically. My birthday is January 5th. Lower that a little. So it's rapidly approaching. And I want to treat myself on my birthday. Last year, I treated myself by having a whole pizza just for myself. Unfortunately, I had to share it with my family, but I had a pizza. This year, I don't know what I want to do. Both stream-wise and just birthday-wise. I don't know what I want to do. The year before last, I believe I had Chinese food. Yeah, I did. I had General Tso's chicken. Spicy, saucy, delicious. This year, I don't know what I want to do. As I've said multiple times by now. I'm considering, like, Mexican food or burgers. Just, it really depends what I am craving that day. Because I can't predict that stuff. Like, right this very moment, I am craving a cheeseburger. No, correction, a 20-piece chicken nugget meal from McDonald's. That's what I'm craving. I think I'm mostly craving their dipping sauce, you know, the sweet and sour. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's just because I haven't eaten yet today. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn off my camera before I turn around, because I don't want to break my traction. Give me a second. Yep. She's just gonna stare at y'all. I've programmed this griffin to stare at you. Judgmentally. Well, actually, you can interpret it any way you want. I just wanted to grab some napkins. There we go. The most chaotic song is playing in Warframe right now. I have it open. It's been open this entire time in the background. I even muted it at one point. And then changed my mind. I want to eat the chicken first because it's warm. And hopefully it will make the least amount of noise. Hopefully. But if it does make noise, again, I apologize. I am hungry. Mm-hmm. Fell right off the bone. Holy crap. My brother did an amazing job. Congratulations, bro. You did it. You cooked chicken drumsticks. I don't remember if I meant... No, I cheered about this yesterday. During the, I gotta pop my other earbud in because my earbud's popping out from eating. It's not gonna change anything. But, sorry. Yesterday, during the VR chat stream, I actually forgot what the name was. VR chat. My god, that's how hungry I was. during the VR chat stream, I started like getting excited because it's finally happening, peeps. I'm going to be hosting a campaign on Dirty 20 Gaming. I've waited patiently. And you know what? It paid off. It was really funny. During the Fool's Gold campaign that I was producing for, I messaged Kevin going, "Hey, when one of the bigger shows, like the long-running shows, comes to an end, I would love to run a campaign." And you replied, "Sweet. Can do. I'll let you know when the show ends." Guess what? Never happened. Until yesterday. My god, these earbuds are gonna drive me crazy. But you know what? I was never upset. I was just patient. Ow. Correction. I was patient, but I would appear in chat and going, someday it'll be my turn. But I never wanted to pester Kevin. There were quite a few shows, there were and are quite a few shows going on right now. To the point where, a lot of players that I had hoped or thought would jump onto the opportunity had to turn it down because they're already in so many games, which is fine. No complaints. I got a player that I've wanted to run a game for since Christmas 2023 because they were supposed to be in that one shot, and it didn't happen because they were sick. And the other person is someone. How do I describe this? This is like another one of those complicated things where you're not trying to be mean. It's really difficult to describe without sounding mean, you know? So far we have Kevin from Dirty 20 Gaming. We have an old vet from like the early days of Dirty 20 Gaming, probably beforehand, when the channel first initially kicked off. And then we have someone who's been around for a little while, whose first introduction to me in the server was to completely bypass everybody who was saying hello, go to the looking for artists chat, see my post of, hey, if peeps need a PNG tuber to be more comfortable while playing on Dirty 20 Gaming, let me know. They went straight to there, went into my DMs, and started flooding with ideas. Many, 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 many expressions, more than I thought. And I had a hard time processing that. But it ultimately, it made me uncomfortable. Short and sweet, it made me uncomfortable. But I told them, what's the word? Get used to the server. Interact with the server. Interact with the people in the server. And someday, we'll come back to this. Because literally, I actually told them outright, literally what you did was bypass everyone being polite and saying hello to then message me directly asking for free art. I'm not upset with them, and I'm still going to run the game with them present. It was just that is how I was introduced to them, and it still lingers in my mind. Like, it left a mark. But I am willing to run a game for them. I want to. If Kevin and the others can vouch for them, then I will do it. I will also point this out straight away. English is not their first language, but they are trying, and I appreciate that they are trying. And I will try my very best to run a game for them, and I will try my very best to understand and listen and hope that I can give them a good game to play. Or that they enjoy themselves, specifically, for them to enjoy themselves. That reminds me. I finally fixed one of the timers! The throne promotion timer that Nightbot will sometimes throw up. Out. Will sometimes throw out. Not yeah. I fixed it. I know that the vote in the server was blue. I changed it. I do apologize. I don't like when I have to pull a veto on votes because it doesn't feel fair, but I pulled a veto. And the Spotify, not Spotify, the music that's playing for the VOD watchers is going absolutely insane right now, like very epic. And I'm just here talking about D&D like a nerd. But, sorry. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, right. I fixed the link. I do apologize I had to veto it. It didn't feel right to me that only one color was being promoted. Especially with, as I said yesterday, things are a little rough right now. So instead, what I did... Hang on. Hang on, I'm clearing out my messages. Oh, yeah. And now the music is somber for the bot watchers. But no, I decided to instead promote both colors. Mine is not on the equation. I can't necessarily turn off the command. I can. Wait. I'm stupid. I can turn it off. Nightbot. No, commands. Nope. Nope, it's just there. Okay. Wait, I can. Hold on. I can just turn off the promotion for it. Which one is it? It is 3. Number 3. There we go. Is no longer promoted. That's something we have to deal with later. It's not right now. We've been sitting here for almost an hour. We haven't even gotten at the game yet. Are y'all ready to play some Warframe? Because I am. Let me just recalibrate first, and then we'll pop over to it. There we go. Let's get into Warframe. And first change the category. I'm professional. There. There. Let's go! I'm also going to pop myself over to my Discord, to the OpenVC, as per usual. I would encourage that people who join... Sorry. I would encourage that people who join the VC, please keep the topic to Warframe, or at the very least... I don't know why I'm saying this. We don't have people like that in my server. Please try not to talk over each other. I've been overwhelmed a lot lately. There we go. I can turn this off. Minimize. Do I have anything open that doesn't need to be open? Steam can close for now. Put my earbud in. Just swap it out. Anyway, like I said, my hope is that we can get either a new Warframe, one of the new ones, I don't really know, which would mean like this would also include Prime, now that I say that. It includes Prime Warframes. But I don't mind if we focus hard on getting a secondary Nako, or work more on Gyre. I do need them for the wall. I am also reminded that I need to try and grind for one final piece of Equinox. I just have one tiny piece left to get until Rigor is being a bitch. So, yeah. Oh, TV screen. Oh, that's muted. Oops. Oh, that was muted. Let me skip the next song then. Sorry. You disable preview. I am not going to screen share in Discord just because apparently Discord is taking up a lot of resources just to do that. With this recent update. I'm still not doing this.
No worm. Good luck against Archon.
Please update to the next one, please. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. You okay, Rubia? Okay. Well, I do want to do one thing. I hope that yellow bar is not showing up. What's the sortie today?
Which?
Survival, free roam, assassination. Let me change to my other Ivara. We're gonna do the sortie today. Also, what is the Nightwave of the week?
Nora's got the goods for
Syndicate.
one lucky dreamer.
Isolate.
Who's it
Oh,
gonna be?
Isolation Vault bounty. I wouldn't mind doing that because I also need to get those Animus matrices. I want to rank up with Necroloid one. Like I'm at the last one. I really want to rank up with Necroloid. Just finish that off. Railjack mission, Archon Hunt. I wasn't standing with the.
Let's
Okay.
check what's next.
You're silenced. You're fine. Electromagnetic anomalies. Okay.
enemy busy while a fellow tunnel operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
What? What threw you?
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke
Oh, that
you.
reminds me. I need to play
Hold on.
Soulframe. Like,
I'm
I have it
sending auxiliary life
installed.
support.
The great thing about this Ivar is that she's able, brain please. She is able to unlock lockers, so if I am really that desperate for oxygen, or life support, I can just walk up to one of them. And just open it. If it opens. I'm curious to know what the free roam is going to be, because I believe it, like, the free roam changes every time you do that mission. It's not always going to be the same every time you load in.
Get ready for a capsule.
You load into Soulframe, there's Grenier everywhere. You're just standing there with a stick. Okay, without spoiling anything, because I know like some of these games have NDAs. Is Soulframe anything like Dark Souls? Like, how close and how far is it? Or
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
here's an anomaly. Oh my god! I gotta turn that off. Okay. Sorry, I have the game, like the Discord overlay on with a Warframe. And the one thing I don't like is that when a message appears and you're holding down the mouse, like holding the button to shoot, it will automatically swap to Discord instead, and you'll just stand there shooting. Nice. Registered games. Yeah. Where are you? Movie Bridger. Oh, that's something I need to do again. I need to play Choo Choo Charles. So it's similar to Duviri, is what I'm hearing. There it is. No overlay. I do worry about it being like Duviri, because I don't like Duviri. If you like it, that's cool. It's not my thing. Okay. Thank goodness these are magnetic anomalies and not radiation anomalies. But at the same time, oh no, it's magnetic anomalies. And I'm...
Life support incoming.
Yeah. I might just save up my platinum. In fact, we might even do some trading today. brain. Yeah, I might do some trading today and just save up my platinum to buy Kalervo and Oraxia, because I just don't want to do
Another life
Duviri.
support capsule is now available.
I get it, like, they want people to play it more, and it is a very, very cool concept. I actually love the concept of a roguelike in Warframe. However, an easy solution probably would have been treating it like, you know how when the Zanuka hunter gets you, like when the Zanuka hunter gets you, and you are taken. Well, let me explain. The Zanuka hunter gets you. If you fail to kill the Zanuka hunter and it gets you, it strips you of your weapons and also strips you of your abilities. So you have to slowly but surely stealth your way through a Jupiter base, like a Jupiter city, to recover your stuff. However, you're not completely useless. You can still fight. You still have your armor. You still have your shields. You still have your energy. You have all of your mods. You just don't have your abilities or your weaponry. I would rather they did Duviri like that. Like, take the Warframe, let us still be durable, let us still survive, just strip us of our abilities and our weaponry to pick up while we're out there. And it's randomized what you pick up. Less than 5 minutes, I forgot to update that too. Oh, that reminds me, I did not add Butterfrog, but I do plan to add Butterfrog, because there's another redeem I would like to replace. And I'm going through messages. There we go. Oh, excuse me. I would prefer that. Rather than completely change the mechanics, completely change the button inputs that you have to do to fight. Okay. Let me go get it. And now, actually, now that I thought, I'm going to turn off video requests, so it's only song requests, simply because you can't see the video. Paste. Go. This is a Dragula pair. Oh. Adding it to queue. And this, I am going to listen. We're going to listen to this. Oh, I think the playlist is going to be like that today. No, stop it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I gotta go to... Would you stop? Oh my god. Hang on. I gotta go to playlist. It's doing... YouTube is doing that dumb thing where you grab the video to move it up in the queue, and the queue just infinitely scrolls it back down to the bottom. That is so stupid. I hate that. Fuck off, YouTube. Scroll down. Where'd it go? No, don't scroll down. Save the playlist. That is so annoying. Save it there. I just refreshed the page. God damn it. Drag this. Come up after zombie. Close that. Close player. Open this. What is that? Sorry. Sorry, I might have gotten a little too upset, but... I didn't know there was a shock mine right there. What am I listening to? What the fuck am I listening to? So,
Life support activated. Additional life support has arrived.
what am I know I've said this already, like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Life support has been replenished. Tenno, prepare for life support.
This way. What the fuck?
I've delivered another life support capsule.
The VOD watchers won't hear that song. I hope you realize. And I'm actually glad. Remind me to remove this from the playlist next time I stream, which is probably to be tomorrow. Just say it's probably gonna be tomorrow. You guys are weird. I love you for it. You are very weird.
Life support has been replenished. Life support on the way.
Actually, I'm gonna remove it right now. Remove from playlist. There we go. It was nice to listen to, if a bit weird.
Additional life support has arrived.
So off stream, I've been playing a game called Squirrel with a Gun. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't go that way. Giant bubble of magnetism. There's another bubble of magnetism. But I've been playing it. And, it's fun. I just don't like
Get
how
ready
the
for a
car
capsule.
is controlled. Like, my god, the sensitivity on the controls for the car, which is just a little RC car, by the way, is so touchy. It's so tricky. Uh-oh. I gotta get
30-second
some life
warning.
support. Yeah, we're probably gonna stay in this large room to the best of our abilities.
Life support activated. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support has been replenished.
Die. Die. I need life support. I love and hate this pistol.
Life
Oh, hey,
support
I'm free.
incoming. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Sweet.
Another life support capsule is now available.
How do people feel about like the new changes to the drifters
Extraction is your
energy
best
and like
option.
focus schools? Again, it's a little weird to me that I can't tell where my my Tenno's energy levels are at by looking at the circle while I'm a Warframe. However, I do like that we can see a number for how much energy we have when we're in a Tenno form. I do like that. I do like that. Oh, I drink some of my coffee. I believe it's gone cold by now. Yeah, it's cold.
Anyone else picking up weird signal shapes floating in the clouds just off Gas City?
I use a drifter when it's absolutely necessary. As you clearly just saw, I needed it to get through bubbles of magnetic energy, and sometimes through radiation.
What's on your mind, Dream?
Server is updated. Okay.
You know it.
What's the next one? It's free roam. Then... oh, my eye. Enemy is... okay, so enemies have slashing damage. Let's humor this with, Limbo real quick and see how far we can get. Probably not very far. All things considered. I might recalibrate again. Because I'm squirming a little bit.
Tenno, I have just pinpointed the location of an enemy officer wanted for interrogation. I need them brought to me alive. Travel to the waypoint to take on this mission.
Charge up your energy. Yep, I knew it. It's at the Twin Horns. Gotta remember, these guys have slashing damage, so these guys are going to obliterate my twin cats. Okay, hold on. Would you... When looking at Limbo, would you say that's a twink? Or what would you call that? Of course you would agree that...
The officer is nearby. Track them down.
Are they down below? No, they're above.
There's the officer. Capture them.
Hi. And hey, look, I didn't kill anybody. Ah!
Officer captured. I will begin interrogation immediately. Intel indicates the enemy has dropped a
Bring your
number of
caches. They're literally right here. Nope, right here. The others are gonna be down below. Well, maybe. Excuse me, Condrux. I don't want to hurt you. One right here. It's usually a good idea to run around the perimeter and make sure you're not missing anything. How am I missing a tree? It's a tree. Ah. Warframe. Ninja tree. Hi, Bison. How you doing? Is it down below? Is the cache down? Are the caches down below? There's probably gonna be one inside the cave now that I think about it. You alright? Yeah. The funny thing is, I could probably do this very quickly as Titania. I don't feel like running around as Titania right now. Is it over here? No. I don't have very much time before that bubble gets smaller. Five minutes remaining. Where would the third one be? Is it gonna? It's probably gonna be over by the stiletto, isn't it? There's one in the cave. There's one over here. It's over. The circle got smaller. Oh, there it is. It's literally right there.
That's the last
You're trying,
cache.
buddy. Really? Again? Again. We're finding the caches again, but this time it's underground. Okay. Hey, look, there's a supply cache right there that I already found. Okay, where is it? Okay, one's down at the bottom over here. Oh, excuse me. I can't pause, right? I can't pause. Nope! This is free roam. This is not a mission. Get out of the way. There. Oh, there's probably one down below. Again. No. Over here? Yes. Is there? Ah, come on. Open. Found their stash, boys! Let's go! Where else would they be? Where else would they be? There? Yeah. So, I don't think anybody's home right now, but my brother, like, we asked my brother what he wanted for Christmas, and his answer was pretty straightforward. He wants new cartridges for his vape, and he wants weed. Oh look, there it is. And, I'm gonna pause this. Yeah, okay.
We don't have much time. An enemy drone has crashed in your area. I
So,
need you to escort it to safety.
yesterday, day before yesterday, all I remember is my mom walks into my office and hands me a Tupperware. A Tupperware with a microwave dinner-sized amount of this purplish green weed. I don't remember how many ounces she said it was, but I just looked at that and went, holy shit, that's an entire, like, loaf of bread. Yeah, just an entire loaf of bread or something. Oh, currently, like, cool. I'm so glad that you spent the money I gave you on my brother's present, which is why I gave it to her. All I know is, like, it's a decent amount, because, like, my brother only smokes weed, like, once a day. Otherwise, he's just puffing on that vape. But, then she kind of says the craziest thing to me, going, I'm gonna go get, like, the 2 cartridges, I just need $5 more. I gave her. And I'm gonna hold on to this in your dad's room, and then I'm gonna put it in your room to hold on to. My room? My room. She wants to put weed, like a container of weed, in my room? I gave her that money so it was her present to give him. Because I already told her straight away, like, I'm not doing this. Like, I already told her, like, I'm not gonna go to the store. I'm not going into that store with her, because I know where it is. I'm not going into that store with her to buy the stuff. I don't want to. Here's the money. You do it. This is your present to him. I already have plans to get him something from the dollar store when I go down there this Friday. But in total, the grand scheme of things, in total, I have given this woman $25 just for my brother. And you know what? Well done. Hang on. What is this? Secondary only. My immediate thought is I should bring in Titania. Then I have a bigger bag? Yeah, probably. I should probably bring in Titania to fight Teal Rigor. But at the same time, I might just bring Ivara again. I'll bring Titania. Upgrade. Move that. Here's the thing. I am the only one in this household. Froggy Log emote. I love those little frogs. I like that her frog is loosely based off of Lily from Animal Crossing. It's so cute. But anyway, yeah. I am the only person in this house who doesn't do weed or vapes or smokes. I am the only one. I can't really do weed. I have panic attacks when I do that. So I'd rather not. Also, is the music to video game audio, like, is it okay? Do you guys want me to turn up Warframe or turn it down? Okay. Because I'm concerned that the audio from the music and the audio from the game are like kind of competing with each other or conflicting. So you know what? I'm just gonna turn off, like, turn the lights back. Okay, good. That's one of my concerns. I know that. I do still have my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I also have my bowl of dry cereal. Like, I ate the chicken drumstick and, like, I felt okay. I can always feel myself getting hungry again.
Researcher Tyle Reger has made alarming strides in the field of gene repair. His work would not only reverse centuries of deterioration due to excessive cloning, but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic molds. Eliminate Regor and put a stop to his work.
Oh, there is an emote I want to make. Either an emote or an alert animation for an alert. If you guys have ever seen that video of a raccoon rolling along the ground down a hallway,
Learn so much from a live dissection.
it's basically that.
A dissection? No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
You say that, Teal, but I've killed you now so many times.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I have killed him so many times just trying to get one piece of Equinox night mode, like night form, and he's not dropping it. So I will continue to kick his ass until I get it. Yeah. Well, I'm alright, except for the brain damage. And the brain damage. And the brain damage.
see.
I'm
when I
Goku.
crack
I'm
open your
insane.
head
From
fruit,
Earth.
What
You mean
color
Super
juice
Saiyan.
spills out?
I love DBZA, and at one point, me and my friend Snow were watching through the series, and then I kind of mentally tuned out because we watched it in like quick succession, like one after another, that I kind of brain rotted for a bit.
Come for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a
Stay
funeral.
still, you prick. Apparently, like, one of the best... Some of the best Warframes to use on him is, like, Nova, Mag is a really good one.
Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
Well, Mag creates a bubble, which means any shot that you deliver to him will immediately magnetize to him.
Die, lizard, leech, bloody worm.
Excuse me, sir, how are you in the water? Tube man. My butterfly babies are doing an amazing job. What are they attacking over there? What are they attacking over there? So I hate to say it, but I have found a very cursed Warframe fanfic that I don't really want to talk about much on stream. Because it's one of those fanfics. Like, what the fuck did I just read? I lost brain cells.
Would you look at you?
Not a slash,
Worthless,
just
ugly freak.
weird. Oh, am I using gas? Am I using the war crime build? I am. I'm using the war crime build. That's another good Warframe to use on Teal Rigor when he's not zipping around like an idiot is Ivara, believe it or not.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Oh, God, that's a. I thought that was a fire activist. It's not. That's why I flew for the door. Like, oh God, it's fire activist. No, it's not. We're fine. Got it. The Grenier hacking minigame, yeah.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out.
I will say, the Grenier hacking minigame is very easy on computer, but once you put like a controller to it, that easiness just goes out the window. I've tried to play this game on my Switch, and it's very difficult. Mostly because I am so used to playing this on my computer. where I can aim. Yeah, I can aim by like just barely moving the mouse.
Later.
Yeah. So 4,000 endo is how much I got. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Syndicate missions. What do they got? They got sabotage. They got mobile defense. Actually, no. I don't have to worry about that. I can do the vault mission. Excuse me, on Deimos, and that will knock 3 birds with one stone, because I'm also gonna float around on my board. I have hiccups and I'm belching. I'm so sorry. Also, I really need to run to the bathroom. I hear, like, hold on. When I read or hear someone say sabotage, I immediately start thinking about that one cartoon movie with the pigeons in World War II. Valor, I think it's called. I think it was Valor or Valorant. Something. It was a CGI movie where it was a carrier pigeon. Tim Curry was a German eagle. All I remember, like, the reason I remember sabotage, in that movie is because there's a mouse from the French Resistance who wears, a lot of matchsticks, and they like to light things on fire and explode. I'm eating a PB&J sandwich. Hold on. There we go. We're going to hop over to the Necrolisk. Oh my gods. I don't think we have to worry about Necrolisk 69. In fact, there is no Necrolisk 69. It goes from 67 to 70. Just, okay, 67 it is. I mean, fair. What? I gotta pay attention to my game instead of watching my model move on screen. Yeah. Yeah. Fair. The infested... Okay. No, I'll say it. There are some infested that I look at and go, would. But at the same time, no.
Yes, there are bounties. If you
We're
have
gonna
the
do a
entry,
level
I look
1.
forward to your return,
Level 1.
as do we all.
Tier 1 Isolation Vault. However, I'm not going to go out there into
the old ruins beneath the
Deimos
surface must surely
just
contain
yet.
the deepest and darkest secrets.
Actually, no. I can go through the
Find a way
door.
to get inside,
What's that?
and the Necroloid will
Age
guide
of
you
Doom.
through. See what's happening down
Wait,
there.
wait, wait, wait.
Tell
Age
me
of
what
Doom,
he has
Northern
been up
Lights
to.
Confederacy. I am... Bison, unfortunately, you are in a chat of degenerates.
To the ISO vault squeezed tight.
But at least
Any
we know
ideas?
when to pull it, like... Phrasing. We know when to dial it back. No, that's completely fair. Okay, I am going to run off to the bathroom real quick, because I don't think I'll be able to sit here and stay sane. There. And when I come back, we're going to do this isolation vault. Oh, I forgot to open up my squad to friends. Shit. But yeah, I will be right back. You know, I'm worried that one of these days, I am going to lean down to pull my blanket back up on my lap, and my tracking is going to break. Like it did last time. That was so weird. The only way to fix that is to restart the computer. Hang on. I'm being very careful how I move around with this model. Anywho, back to what we were doing. Isolation vault. Yeah. Killing shit as a fan. Just some really good music.
If you gather the correct materials, you can persuade the infestation to open up for us. Think of it like gathering bait.
What are you? Yeah, the amount of work that went into getting this bug skin for my K drive is annoying.
That should do nicely. Find more water.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I've had to restart doing Varuna's quest multiple times before I finally figured out how to do one of the tricks. And then I was done— not Varuna, Ureli. And then I was done. Like, in one day, I was done with the entirety of Ureli's quest line. Which was just Tony Hawk. That's it. No, really. Yeah. There we go. Ow. I am pressing my arm into my desk so hard, it's actually making a hard crease in my skin.
Okay, we better get another one to be sure.
Okay. Have a good nap. Yeah.
Great.
I keep being tired.
Now we just need a jug to mash everything together in.
Yeah, one of these days, this is like distant future stuff. Future stuff. I would love to get a feature for my models. Probably gonna be Yam, let's be honest. Where he does the rock-on symbol, like the twin horns. Just the hand sign. I love that hand sign a little too much.
Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested.
Hey, idiots. focus on what we have right here, right now.
Okay, now grab the snack and throw it at the monster door!
I have accidentally thrown this at the wrong time, by the way. I think I did that last time I streamed Warframe. I threw it too early, and the game actually cussed me out for it, like I was an idiot.
Progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle.
Oh wow, it's so toxic in here it'll burn your casing up! We need to do something or the vault won't open. Some of the infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make things worse.
Organic material
On
from
it.
the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to this.
There we go, the timers are going off. Good. You know, I ate that PB&J and now I feel just like, what the fuck? I just can't win, can I? There it is. There's the throne stuff. That's what I needed.
The biggest infested are coming. If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault.
Why are you all the way over there?
Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone. We can now access the isolation vault.
Okay. Yep, there we go. There's the throne wish list thing.
A little further.
I was talking about at the beginning.
The icky infested bits. The ruins await.
This is all so gross.
There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins.
Oh, there he is.
The necromech guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno.
Got him.
And he's
Orientation.
down.
Well, now we got a choice. We either unlock the vault, or we just get out of here. I am fine either way. Because we have, like, it's a very, very tiny chance, but we have a chance of getting the Animus Matrix from doing the vault. Like, doing this vault. Like, it's in the rewards table. What do y'all think? I am fine either way. is the vault anyway? They're not here. Is it over there? Yeah, it's probably here. Oh, we're in the bigger area. My way. I have time for you. What the hell is the ISO vault? I nearly fucked up saying that. ISO vault. What did I try to say? What did I say? Oh, piss off. Also, that is a sound I don't like. Those things with like the glowing yellow shoulders that flip open like Jack-in-the-Boxes. Yeah, I don't like that. When you break their shoulders, it doesn't matter how far away you are, you will hear it in your ear, and it's very loud. There's a reactor crystal right there. One over here? No, there's one. Over here. Is this the vault? Yeah, here. Yes, this is the vault. Okay, so this is the vault. Do we do the vault or we just leave it? I'm not really feeling the vault right now. Oop, wrong button. Why is that so loud? I don't understand why that's so loud. Oh, that's what that indicator is. Get me out of here.
Very, very good. You descend and return, most pleasing. So many descend and remain as remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
The steady blade. Until then.
Alright, I think I'm maxed. Okay. So we killed 2 birds with 1 stone then. Oh, stretching, sorry. Huh?
Nora is all about
Okay, if I had just focused more on the vent kids for some weird reason, I probably could have gotten this. Eh. Vent kid standing is not really, it's fun, but it's also just not fun at the same time, you know? Right, I'm not. I do wonder if there's any, like, is there any difference between the disruptions to get Dante and the disruptions you do every other day? I just need 3 more Animus Matrices. I need to do more vault bounties, I guess, or just do the 3rd vault bounty, which is not gonna be fun. I also need to see what factions I'm low on. I'm gonna drink my other coffee. Less than 5 minutes till line break, peeps. What am I doing? How much standing do I have in certain factions? Oh, my parent sequence is low. Cetus,
We are bound, family to family, glade to glade, as children of
Fortuna, Bent Kids, Bach, Solaris. I gotta grind. Increase with them.
Ready to dance on some faces?
Oh, that. No, I'm not doing that. Avia, Fraudy, Necroloid. I really want to rank up with the Necroloid. These guys are maxed.
Tenno.
That's it. Just Tenno. That's it. Cool fast. Wait. How? You know, we're gonna do a few missions for like Nako and shit. Oh.
Doesn't take much, you know. Little food, little water. Hey, what can I help you with there, mate?
No.
No biggie. Not everyone's cut out for a hard day's work, I suppose.
I keep. Okay, there's the field. $12 more of that. 12 of that. 12, 7 more of
You
this.
got your fruits above ground, and your roots below ground.
Oh,
the fruits is the pretty part. The roots, though, that's where the magic is.
9. 6. I just need 6 more blister stock.
Maybe next time. Good on ya. Don't buy anything you don't need. Not all invasive weeds are plants. Some got legs, guns, and ranks. Need to be pulled all the same.
Eat magnetic. Let's go. Ow, my hand.
What is going on down here? Where is my palace? You haven't even broken ground yet! It's time for a shake-up. Meet the new boss. He won't be as nice as the old boss.
Let's give that new boss an early retirement. But first, the task list.
At this point, I really don't care if Titania takes damage while charging up her energy. Simply because she doesn't lose energy for taking damage, unlike Ivara, who loses energy for repairing from taking damage. So, stretching. So I'm going to hit barrels when I'm charging up my energy.
For the love of... Just heard the Mercs are foraging for syzygy. You gotta get to them first. When you do, stay close.
Oh shit,
till
I
they
gotta
don't
do that
blame you.
now.
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the Mercs do. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One down. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the Mercs do. Foraged, safe and sound. Mercs are built for hunting, but you're a forager through and through. They never stood a chance. Reeking puffball will make you smell worse than a whore-ass stone.
Despises filth. The void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive the void's gifts? Then wipe this place clean!
I don't know why, I just suddenly had a wave hit me.
Corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep him off the drone.
Those guys weren't in these missions before. What?
You ate a spring popper? Hope you're ready for some fireworks, mate. Shrooms are done with the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done. corporate's got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming. Corporate just don't know when to call it quits. More riffraff inbound.
I'm amused that it's already checkmarked when the mission hasn't even finished yet.
Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
I'm just holding down the button and shooting. I'm not even talking, I'm sorry. The wave just hit me and I'm not doing good. Sorry.
Clear out what's left. As long as you're around, these pests won't make any progress. Let's see if you can hit the next job just as fast. Corporate's using power cells to help run the labs. Time to make like Narco and turn the lights out. Get to a terminal.
I can't hear anything but the game. That's clueless. I can't even hear the music myself. Right here.
There they are. Lazy as usual. You know what to do.
Hi, Frost. Welcome on in. I'm Shatter. Ooh. It's going good. Ow.
Frost 0520906 is now following.
I did not implement that yet. I don't know if I implemented that. I did not implement that yet. Hang on. No. Oh, wait, no. I did. It worked. I'm bald. Never mind. I thought it didn't. Sorry. I've been playing for 2 hours and a wave just hit me and I'm not doing so well mentally. But I'm gonna keep playing because I do love this game. I'm not feeling great.
I need you to pull. Frets and Reds don't like him, and neither do
Oof,
I.
wow. Hopefully you're taking breaks. Logically, you gotta be taking breaks.
We got Arachnoid, pretending to be part of the circle, but it's nothing but nuts and bolts. Stomp that fucker. Cause a ruckus, and see if you can get him to scuttle out here. There's the damn pest. Send him to the dirt.
Got it.
Arachnophobia for you. You got right in there. Good job. Knew I could count on you. Reckon Neff
For the
can't
most
say
part,
the
we're
same
just
for his former Tony.
grinding for the sake of grinding. I really want to grind for Dante, but I don't know how much longer we're going to be going overall. Nice. I haven't even done the quest to meet the Hex, so I don't have anything from that. Nice. I gotta put something on the edge of my desk because it's actually starting to hurt my arm.
The less I want to go back up.
Oh, how much? This just requires 6 more of the blister stock, so... You have the blister stock? Yes, you do. Oh, you only get 4. Never mind.
It's all good. That all? Carry on then.
How long does the ball thing last? Let me see. It doesn't have a timer. I really gotta figure out how to put a timer on this. There we go. Wait, usually it's 5 minutes. What is wrong with me? Well, in any case, welcome on in. Welcome to Plushy Pile. You can stay for as long as you like. I have been playing Warframe for quite some time. In fact, at one point, I stopped playing when Kavats were announced to be added to the game, and then came back a few years later and started playing again. I am an Ivara main. But I also love playing as Limbo, Chroma, obviously Titania. I love Nidus. I also really like, what was the other? Grendel. Grendel was the other one. What is this ping? What is this ping on Discord? Discord. I can't talk. And I'm messaging some people. Eat a little bit of cereal. I want to point out, these toasted oats don't necessarily have flavor. But there's something crunchy, they're not salty, and they're also not sweet either, which I'm very tired of. Also, I think, my best fashion frame is a tie between, two chromas that are skinned to be the exact same character, just different variants, and the other being Valkyr, skinned to look like the Blue Power Ranger from the Mighty Morphin movie in like the 1990s. Probably shouldn't eat with my mouth open. I'm sorry. I really like this model. I debuted it on Saturday.
When corporate doesn't listen, we make him listen, right?
I'm gonna leave the preview open for a little bit. See how it
Corporate's new
goes.
manager. Don't like him. Don't like what he's up to in the garden. You take care of him for me?
My Palace of Prosperity will be an impenetrable fortress, where no Normer, Grenier, or even Corpus Usurper will dare to enter.
Too bad for him, you're already inside. Let's get to work.
Just charge up my energy. Oh, message. What is this? There we go.
Buzzer drones. Shoot him, flip him, and make him do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favor.
I'm gonna save the preview. I just noticed the frame rate drop.
Guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe.
Why'd you have to go down here? Shade Light Eximus.
You kept the drone in tip-top condition. Just like Noko would have done.
Hey, it's my favorite song in the playlist. Well, album. That's the word. Album.
Let me guess. The Tenno? Send reinforcements! Kill the betrayers!
Looks like we got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's march them.
I need my butterflies to focus on this room.
Earth mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count we'll be done. Real glad you ain't on Neff's side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked. Time to move.
Ow.
Corporate needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like.
It'd be great if, like, doing this mission, we actually saw a physical change in the environment. Like, the lights actually went out, instead of them just saying, like, oh, we turned off the power. Like, okay, but we don't see any proof that we've done that. Like, what's the point? Oh, for fuck. I hate you guys. Ones that, like, jetpack at you and mock Jesus. Nope, I'm running into a wall.
Good hustle. That's the last of the energy cells and bird mercs. Ah, Noko would be proud of you, he would. Bunch of taxmen massing. Whatever it is they're planning, it ain't good. Keep them out of the area. All sits on the way, and they don't seem pleased.
Oh, for crying out loud, I was not there when you impacted the dick. Plus, I was in the air.
One half gone, one half to go.
Nice try.
Almost there. Finish him off. Guts. He cleared them out without him getting so much as a foothold. Mucking inspiration you are, mate. One more job for you today, and it's a big one. Corpus Boss Man's been giving the roots and fruits no end of trouble. Find him and finish him. You ain't an ironwood, looks like. Watch out. That one hits hard.
Corpus! The void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you find those riches here...
Wait, is Impact
Got a
prismatic?
situation that I need you to take care of. Mucking thing has been causing issues all over. You know what'll make it poke its ugly head out? A bunch of dead corpus. Try it and see. Here it comes. Get stomping. That thing owe you money? Could have sworn that was personal. Place looks better already. Come on up.
Tenno, you used to protect the Orican 7. Now you fight for this festering scum? How how far you've fallen.
Because we got some Devil's Cap. Awesome. Oh, Spring Popper. All we need is blister stuff. We did all that in 9 minutes? Holy crap. I was expecting it to be that fast. Fast travel, nightcap.
Corporate got... So, you want to talk gardening? Foraging? Outfitting? You come to the right place, mate.
Fertilizer, I have 66. How much does it cost for balls? 10. I can get 6. Okay.
Oh, this'll help
Field
me.
guide.
Yeah. Been a spell since the last payday. Take care.
Okay, peeps. Interesting song to be stopping at, but like, I do apologize. I said it a few times, but like, a wave just hit me. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling too great. So, is there anything I can do very quickly?
Who have we got on the line? Oh yeah.
I could have done a railjack mission. My plan today was to grind for a Warframe. We didn't. Well, technically we did. We did a few missions, well, 2 missions for Nightcap. No, I'm sorry. So. New window. Here.
Later.
Let's look for somebody to raid, shall we? I do apologize. I was not expecting that wave to hit. So, Vanna Quinn is streaming. Let's raid Vanna. Let's just make it easy on ourselves. We're gonna raid Vanna. Can I mute tab? Yes. Now, do we have enough people to do a battle royale? Yeah, we do. We do. There you go. Battle royale. Oh, wait, but Ezros is still streaming. Okay, do we raid Ezros or do we raid Vanaquin? I don't mind either way. Looks like Ezros is streaming Final Fantasy 14. Right, there's an update. I don't know anything about it, so. Ez? Yeah, let's rate Ez. Like, we've rated Vanaquin at least once a week for the past few weeks. Or months. We're gonna give her a break. I am still going to tune in, obviously, because I have to. I'm one of her mods. I'm also a mod for Ez, now that I think about it. Did Arch murder everybody? Am I seeing that correctly? Oh well. Quickly calibrate. There we go. We're gonna raid Ezros. / raid Ezros. Exclamation point raid. We've only been streaming for like 2.5 hours. I'm so sorry, y'all. Just a plummet and a wave of it just hit me so hard. I don't want to keep streaming. I'm sorry. If I'm still feeling like this tomorrow, then stream is going to be canceled. And I won't see you guys till Thursday. So for now, thank you all so much for joining me. And give Ezros my love. I will be there. Have a good night, everybody.
It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sister.